Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's our visiting team and the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
Coach. Oh, what? Hey, huh?
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shit.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Murray now to throw on first down. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Again, it's Murray. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Follow.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hey.
First down throw for Murray. He'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. To throw again is Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. Well, guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Omaha, Omaha, Omaha.
Moore going in motion. 3rd and goal. Murray to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting the game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Hey. Here we go, sir.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Jupiter, 11. St. Frank.
Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And trying to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line. And they turn it over on down.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
They go play action now. Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal.
A 43-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Golden Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
On the red. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Here's a handoff to Genty. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hot! 1-1! 2-2! Hot! Hey, Larry! Hey, Larry! 2-2!
And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
2-2! 1-1!
From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Moore going in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Omaha. 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 Omaha.
Working out of the gun. Murray gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now inside the 25. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for Houston. A gain of 48.
2-2. Come back, come back. Easy, easy, easy.
On first down, it's Murray. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
On red.
Check smash. Check smash. Riggs. Riggs.
To throw is Lawrence. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Ready?
Red on red. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 17-0, the early score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go. Hey, Soko, hot. 30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he's going to find his running back down the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 42 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Lisa 24. 11 Agate. Hey, Ginger. Dot.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's out of bounds, couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4th down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, Ginger, time!
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Hey, run! Hey, focus, hot!
They'll try it now with Kenji. And he is going to have a Colts first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now here's Lawrence. Over the top. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Indy. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
To return is Tucker. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Heelage forward for maybe a yard. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. From the 24 now, here's second down and 9.
Omaha.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Red on red.
They'll start on the ground with Genji. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. Keep it on the ground with Genji, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. call it a yard at most. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. This is 3rd and 6.
Lisa 24. Hey, Kim. Hey, Ginger. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Colts. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go with Genty. And he's going to get a big 2-point conversion there. Instead of being down 12, now the lead is only 10.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Remigio now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10.
What? Green. Shit. Big ace. 2-2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Houston. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Santos good on the extra point. And the Golden Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Forced out wide. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
That is caught left side by Waddle. Let's mark down that pass. He's going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, tomato. Go, let's go. Think right.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, lie.
Now Genty. And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6. Second down and 3.
Tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Genty. Line through inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Leave
The
the 24.
Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
Go. 30 left.
Back to throw. Launch. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Green. Hey. Come back.
Murray down to throw on first down. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down, Houston.
Now Murray on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5. At the 20-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Flush to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Cairo Santos following the made field goal. Back out to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Next side, side. My man, my man.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. We'll lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lawrence. That's complete. It's Waddle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. Man, that would have been... Such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Yeah. Hey. 2-2. Hey. 2-2 what?
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Going right. It's taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Ace. Oh, what? 2-2.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Golden Eagles can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It's made there by Waddle. He'll be brought down right past the 35-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Colts, first down.
On first down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
7-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 1. Up the middle they go. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
First down, Golden Eagles.
Big ace.
Working out of the gun, Murray. This one caught right side by Knox. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down for Houston.
Hey. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Run right up the gut for Gentry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that count. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Well, goes again with Gentile. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Third down, they need 5.
Hey, run! Here we go, son. Son. Here we go, son.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up a lot for the first down.
Here, Belton in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third
Let's
down.
go. Hey, Ginger, time!
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
The outside, hauled in by Pittman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
First down throw for Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down, Golden Eagles.
Big A shoulder.
On first down, it's Murray. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing again is Murray. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Murray on third down. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Hey. Easy.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Santos good on the extra point. The Golden Eagles stretch things out even further. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Hey. Silver.
They'll begin here on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 brings up second
Hey,
and
easy.
12. At the 37.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. We get a stoppage. There's an injured player. It is T.J. Hawkinson who was shaken up on that last play.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Here's a hunt.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps, and you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
Murray now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
9-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Coach. 2-2, 1.
To the ground. He'll get it again. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
1-1. Come back. 1-1. Hard. 1-1.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Tajay Spears. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. 1st and 10.
1-1.
Hey, check.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Sure. 2-2.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's left side to Tucker. And he's in! Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Houston. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80.
Ewers on 1st down. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
2-2. Hard. Stop.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. They'll stay on the ground. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Murray going to look to do it himself. And he will take it in himself. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out of the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 70 line.
Now, this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ready, ready.
3rd and 9.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Try to bounce that one outside, only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. The Colts about to kick this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
1st down and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
3rd down and 9.
It's 3rd down.
Try the right side this time. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1.